Hello.
Hello.
Yes, of course, it's Middle Earth.
Welcome to Earth.
If you look really close at the mountain range on the box, you can see Legolas running through the mountains.
Really?
Yes.
Easter egg.
Yep. Hi, David M. Hi, Josh Franklin. And hello, Nathan. You know what, guys? I just got to say something. This game is called Earth. And Randy, what do we always think of when we say the word Earth in any capacity ever, always?
I personally think of Independence Day, Will Smith, when he punches the alien in the spaceship after he shoots it down. And he goes, "Welcome to Earth."
You don't mess with Will. He will literally slap you and he will punch aliens.
Yeah. He's a slappy, punchy man.
He just wants to punch things. Oh my gosh.
I can relate.
Right, today I can.
I don't usually or ever follow through with it, but you know. That's where we differ.
Yeah, neither do I.
That's where we differ.
Okay, Chrissy's in the chat, and I want everyone to know this is her copy. She was gracious enough to lend us her game.
Copy, yeah.
And we actually just played it last night, 4-player. Fabulous. It was an Insta love.
Really? Because you weren't a huge fan of Wingspan, right?
No.
I was very okay on Wingspan.
Wingspan's like, okay, birds, great. I'm going to eat your bird. And if you do the eating the bird strategy, you win.
I am not
I'm just kidding. Don't
head
yell
over
at me.
heels with this game, though. Like I was with Ark Nova.
Randy, Ark Nova stole your heart, and it didn't give it back.
My heart belongs to you, Ark Nova.
But for real, okay, so, and obviously...
Well, Little Peace will always be with you.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't care.
I do like it.
Oh,
I do
really
like
sad.
it.
So Wingspan is what everyone's comparing this to, which I can see why. I can't see why. Actually, last night I was like, I don't see Wingspan at all. And Randy had explained to me. I was like, all right. So I actually literally just lied to you guys when I said that. Now I get it.
6 plays of this.
Are you serious?
Awesome. This is my
Dr. Nate.
3rd play. First time we played with 5, which we knew was not going to be an ideal situation, and it was a lengthy event.
Hey Veda, how the heck are you? It's been a long time.
Hey, Veda.
So anyways, Wingspan, Terraforming Mars. Look at the cards. They are very Terraformy / Ark Nova-y.
Okay.
And I would say the Ark Nova is more the vibe of the game. There's not really any gameplay that is the same, like at all. Right?
Gameplay?
Yeah, it's not at all like
for
Ark
Wingspan?
Nova. No, Ark Nova.
Oh, Ark Nova.
But it's vibey though, dude. It's vibey though.
I mean, there's because of
Joker,
the interactions and stuff, but I think that Wingspan's really the one.
Yeah, that's whatever. You know, one new game comes out, everybody compares it to something. And that's fine.
A lot of vibes.
And actually, as a new gamer, I would always ask, what does that game remind you? I would ask, what can you compare it to? I think that's a fine question. I've seen people get all up in arms about that.
Yeah.
They're 2 games. You can't compare them.
Similar
yeah,
to,
you can.
Similar to Brandy being a fine girl.
Yes. And also a good wife.
Yeah. Right.
Brandy can be both. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. I don't really know why you said that.
Friends.
Hello, David Nisikowski, PhD.
Nisikowski.
That's so cool. Interested in seeing how this game plays. Wasn't able to play at Dice Tower West. We will show you.
It's fun. I like Ark Nova. It's your friend.
That's true. No. Chrissy's only my friend. I like Ark Nova more than Earth. I've played Earth twice at 2-player and once at 4-player, and I definitely prefer more players.
Oh, more players with Earth. All right. Yeah, I heard 3 is kind of like the shiny moment. One shining moment.
I look so tired tonight.
Thought it.
Because I am. Hi, Barry.
More like Ares Expedition.
Oh my gosh, Ben, you're a genius. How many times did I compare this to Terraforming Ares last night?
Kind of the action selection of other people. But I mean, you're only selecting one action.
I know, but it's still...
But yeah, it's got some vibes to that. It's got some vibes to that.
5 was long and we ran out of resources.
Yes.
That's crazy.
We ran out of the growth tokens and we ran out of
There's a lot of resources
leaf tokens. We have tons and tons of the caps, though.
There's a bunch of... By the way, does this remind anybody of, like, vertebrae?
Sure, yeah.
Like a spine?
I can see that.
Haven't been able to play this yet, but I'm super excited to get it to the table.
It is fun. I do like it better than Wingspan. I do like Wingspan. I was very okay on Wingspan. I played it a few more times, like even more recently. And I like it more now than I did for sure when it first came out. I'm not really sure why.
You like it more now than when it first
But
came out.
I do like
Okay.
this one a bit better than I like this one better than Wingspan.
Oh, 100%.
I do feel like I'm hunting for cards a significant amount in this game. Especially when
you don't like that.
Like Arc Nova, you can do that as well, but I feel like there's a little bit more. I don't know.
You know what other game
Like,
does
if you
that?
really want to maximize this, I feel like good card draws will help you out a ton.
Like Hamburg.
I feel like that is
something you said a few times with that game. What's up, Matt Tomato?
DiMatteo?
I don't know. I always say it wrong.
DiMatteo?
What up, friends? Just got Earth. Can't wait to try it.
That's good.
Yeah, it's more like Ares Expedition. Dustin says Wingspan. He is wrong.
No, it is definitely more similar to Wingspan.
That's what they said, and I was like, okay. Let's see. Josh says, I'm going to ask you that question tomorrow during the Dice Tower live stream so that everyone can be updated on your 2 normal channels about Chrissy, how she's doing. Listen, I pulled up to Chrissy's house to get this game from her, and I could see through her front door, because it's glass, I could see a straight shot from her to the kitchen coming through her living room at me to the door, and she's on her little scooter. She's got a little leg on her scooter. She's like shuffling through the house. She's pretty proficient at it. And then she has a little basket on the front. So the game was in the basket. So I took out
picking the Rocky Mountains.
I took out Earth and I put Decorum in there for her. I felt like I was like a delivery person or something.
Sure thought the Rockies would be a whole lot rockier. John Denver's full of crap.
Loopy's here, Randy, and says hello.
Hang on, Schloopy.
Eric Knox is here from Mexico. That's very exciting. How's the weather? We were just talking about Mexico today. I would rather be there than here right now. Yes, Mike, you are catching a live play. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Oceania was a game changer for Wingspan. What?
I have not played the Oceania expansion yet.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing.
I don't like card hunting either. My issue with Everdell. Yeah, I'd like to really maximize it. So that's what I mean, I guess. Because there's not a ton of cards. I mean, there's a lot of cards that interact with each other, but getting like the right combination, especially for like when you're trying for the goals and stuff. I feel like sometimes it's a little hunty to try to find the specific goals. And if somebody starts with a whole bunch of mountain habitats like I have, then they're really close to getting this mountain goal right away, which I think is a little like, okay.
Hemi says they feel like they look for specific cards in Arc Nova more than Earth.
Yeah, I agree
that.
with that, but I agree.
No.
I think
Nathan wants Chrissy to be with us.
For Arc Nova, I feel like I can do more with random cards than I can with this, maybe.
Compost and Sprouts are like
only played it
card
twice,
tucks
so.
and eggs for scoring.
Yep, absolutely. And then everything that you build up is kind of like meant to spend.
Get some curtains on them windows, girl. It will be the first thing I ask you when I see you pop up. Everybody's going to ask Chrissy something tomorrow. Is it tomorrow, I think you said? But you can't spend tucked cards.
Correct. So there is like an extra spending element in the compost pile for this one.
Right. Which is very cool. You have the opportunity to get rid of points for doing other things that could help
I have to play with Oceania.
I got this Kickstarter. Inside Out Games
Oceania?
is starting a new Kickstarter tomorrow, but I don't know much about the game. Oh, interesting. All right. What the heck, man? I think Matt's talking about Oceania changing that for the better. Yeah. Good evening. Hello, Brad Brusso. It's been a while since I made it on. Hope you're all doing well. I missed words, screwed it up. Randy and Ellen, what is the weather like up there today? It was over 90 here in Texas.
I make the weather.
52 and raining. And it's a cold 52.
Is it? Okay.
I know, Chrissy, I haven't seen you in 10,000 years. It's really sad. Okay, let's see. I want to catch this hot wave. I'm designing a game called Dirt.
All right.
You know, we were calling these
Joe Dirt.
We were calling these little dirts poops yesterday, and I'm like, you know what? I say poop in a lot of games. It's going to be called Dirt.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I like it. Hi, Vicky. Vicky's who we played with. Oh my gosh.
Terminus looks interesting, but maybe a bit cutthroat. No, that's cool.
Not for me then.
That's the inside up game. All right, that's cool. All right, so quick update on close-up cam. I spent a half hour, about an hour and a half ago, getting it. Worked perfectly, reinstalled some stuff. I'm like, oh, great, it works.
That's the face he made,
fire
too.
the old stream up 45 minutes, stop working again. So I am looking for a more permanent solution. That more permanent solution will probably cost money. So,
Are we delayed tonight?
no, that's just how it's the monitoring.
Okay.
So, hopefully in the next stream or two.
Yeah. And I'm honestly a little mad about it.
I'm more than mad.
There's the
I'm gonna go right out and say it's poopy.
Oh,
it's poopy.
Okay, it's poop. The cards are awesome, and you want to take your time and there's like words, and then there's facts about.
Rest in peace, close-up cameo.
There's facts on the cards too. I love when games put facts on cards. I want to know about that tree. You see that elephant over there? Tell me about it. Where does he live? What's his name? You know? So this game does that. It's amazing.
So I've got a few options.
Yeah,
it's
we have
going
so
to
much
take
money. It's
some
crazy.
research.
You love that, though.
I thought about doing, like, because we do with free stream is what we do. You know, you can see the multicams or multicast. So they do multicams and stuff now, which they never did, 6 months ago or a year ago or whatever. Problem is, you can't really pick your camera angles and overlays and stuff. You're very stringent.
Isn't that dumb?
I did come across that
Here's a surface.
Streamlabs.
It's crap. Enjoy.
Coming across the Streamlabs, I think lets you do a bunch of stuff, basically like OBS, because Streamlabs owns OBS. And they have their own like broadcasting thing as well. I'm like, ooh, that might be interesting.
Look at Loopy. They're sending the poop emojis. I love it. That's exactly how we feel right now.
That might be a thing. And that would have, if that works, that'd be my ideal thing, because if that works how I want it to, then it basically incorporates all the things together, and it's cool. So I'm gonna look into that. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I have a plan to stream with what we're doing with the cameras that we have for maybe $10 or $15. But
I don't know why you guys are still here. Why do you even watch
that
us?
That has to be thoroughly tested.
We don't have a zoom up camera. Why are they here?
Okay, so guys, we are going to play Earth. Welcome to it. So we'll give you the 10-minute or less overview of the game. Oh,
thank you. Can you... more or less is better.
So we are going to be playing cards. These cards right here. There are 3 different types of cards. There are events.
Glenn Just is looking forward to meeting us at Strong Tower Convention. I can't wait to go.
And oh, by the way, my zooming was working not that long ago too.
Nothing's working tonight.
Yeah, it's just
we're done.
I mean, we literally no joke. There's about $4,000 worth of equipment running this thing, with cameras and screens and computers and all that stuff. And you can't get that to work. So
you know what? I'm sure people in the crowd here have an Alexa.
All right, I'm done.
And every time she doesn't listen to me, I'm like, oh, she doesn't want to right now, and I end up like yelling at her.
Okay, I'm done cleaning.
Yeah,
sorry.
Okay.
It's been a long day. So there are event cards. So event cards very often will either cost 0 or will cost negatives, and then it basically gives you a one-time ability. So there's those types. There are green cards, which are called. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me! It's just so stupid. There's so much.
Randy has an alarm on there.
No, it was a freaking phone call. What? I said I'm not gonna complain.
No, we're not. This is a happy day. We're happy. Can't you see how we really draw our people here by our energy of positivity?
Anyway, there are flora cards. These are kind of be the main cards that we're playing, because we are going to be building a 4x4 grid of cards. Okay, so we will eventually have 4 wide by 4 tall. Okay, there's also terrain cards. These are the last types of cards that you can play from your hand, and these will give you a lot of times ongoing abilities of some sort. Plus, they will interact with cards you already have in your grid tableau. So it'll say all the cards that are toadstools in this row will give you extra points.
Yeah.
Okay. Things like that. I'll have a bunch of adjacency types.
Quick, someone call back. I will literally quit the stream.
Seriously. Not a joke. You gotta stop bringing it up.
Okay, sorry.
It's been a long
Randy's
day.
not in a great
it's been, like,
headspace.
the most stressful day at work ever as well. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm
Look how he handles it, though. I would be screaming at everyone.
ornery.
My cat's breath smells like cat food. All right, sweet,
So
Ashley.
we'll talk about the main cards here. These are the Florida cards, the green cards. And they have a couple of things. So on the top left, they have a soil cost. So everything card that you play should have a soil cost except for events. And these soil, you would pay, this one says it takes 2. So I would pay 2 soil to play the card. It has a built-in point value to it. That's the leaves. So all points in this game are scored at the very end of the game. So what you have, you won't know what other people have until the end of the game. Some people like that, some people don't.
Oh my gosh.
So this one, for instance, has a 1 point to it.
It's true, Loopy.
Other things that it has is these spots for these leaves.
Oh, I didn't know that was a quote from something that's hilarious.
Which are called sprouts, I believe they're called.
They are.
So most of these cards will be able to hold a certain value. Sprouts are a 1-to-1 ratio of points. So for every sprout you have on all of your cards, because we're building an island, so anything on your island, you get 1 point per cube. There's also a spot for growth tokens. That's what these are. So these tokens right here, each one that's on any card is worth 1. But if you grow it to its full, it'll be worth whatever the white value of the card is. So this one takes up to 2 growth. So I would do 1, and then I would cap it. Okay. Now this particular card only gives me 2 points, but most of them that have a growth value give you more points if you completely finish it. For instance, this one is 5 growth. So instead of just having 5 and being worth 5 points, if I get all 5, it's 7 points. So basically, it's like getting a bonus for growing it completely. All right. A couple other things to look at is at the very top, there's some symbols here. So, and there's a symbol here. So this is like, there's trees, there's toadstools, there's 4, I think there's 4 different types of flora. And then there's a bunch of different like types. So this is like rocky and sunny. All right. So these all interact. All these icons basically on this card can interact with other cards. So without getting into huge depth on those, that's what all these kind of extra symbols mean. As we talk about some of the goal cards, some of those will be more evident for this particular game. Okay? And then you also have a thing at the bottom, because this is kind of the main engine building part of the game. So that's a good time to talk about actions. So we have 4 main actions here. Whenever I take an action, everyone else at the table also gets to take an action, basically at a lesser amount. So for instance, the green action is how I can play cards from my hand. Now when I'm playing cards from my hand, I have to spend the soil. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Well, this is,
I hope this is gonna record right and save to our YouTube channel forever.
yeah, so we'll just ignore it like nothing ever happens.
I can't wait to see the comments that come in with this one.
So
it's just life. Who cares? Just let it go. Who cares? Literally.
Yeah, what?
Whatever.
What annoying caller.
My phone just buzzed too. Who are you?
So there are those actions. So this one lets me play 2, and I can also draw some cards and pick 1. Ellen would be able to play only 1 card and then draw 1 card. So that's an example of the lesser actions. So I won't go to what Ellen can do in each one, but the orange action here basically gives me more soil. Also lets me compost cards straight from the deck. So there are times where you can compost cards straight from your hand. There's also times you can compost straight from the deck. And compost is basically another resource. Every card in your compost is worth 1 point, but there are a lot of cards that let you use compost to convert compost basically into other things. Okay, so that's an important part of the game as well. The next one is watering. This one is how you get all those green cubes that I mentioned on the cards in your tableau. And finally, this one is lets you draw a bunch of cards and gets growth. So those are the 4 main actions that we will be taking. So that is the game in a nutshell. Now we are building up these cards because we want to obviously fill them up with points from the cubes for the sprouts, points from the growth, and also points from the cards themselves, and points from the island or the terrain that gives me points for different things that are in my tableau. And finally, we have some objectives. All right. So we have right here 4 main objectives, and these are like a race to get them before someone else. The sooner you get them, the more points that you will get, and that's why we have these nice little leaf tokens. So if I'm the first one to get this, I get to claim that, and I will have 15 points at the end of the game. Now, if Ellen comes in later, she'll get 11, and of course with more players, it'll be 15, 11, 8, 6, and 5. So it's a 10-point difference between first player and fifth player if you played with 5 people. Okay, so these real quick, these are 4 for every, if you have 4 or more of that icon, I'm trying to remember, it's like
it's one of these.
or something like that. I know, I forgot what it's called.
Oh, you're trying to find the official name.
I was trying.
It's got leaves on it, right? If you have 4 of those, you get points.
Yep.
You get plus
There's
4
different
points
types.
for each one?
No, if you
No,
get
you have to have 4,
or
and
more,
then
yeah.
Totally
Okay,
got it.
so if you have 4 or more of those, then you would claim that. This one is having 8 cards with a mountain habitat. That includes cards that we're going to start at the beginning. This one is 6 cards, each with a soil cost of 4 or more. So this one wants more expensive soil cards from this.
Okay, what's this one?
Cards from
Because
this
I read it 10,000 times and I don't understand it.
That one I have not seen before. That one is 2 plus sets of 5 cards, including red, blue, yellow,
Okay.
and island and events. So each in a different card.
Oh, okay. So a set of those 5 things. Event, whatever the other thing was, in those 3 colors. That's
So you need all 5. You need 2 sets of
Interesting.
all 5 of those things.
two sets of them? What do you think we are?
Mr. Big Stuff, probably.
Okay.
So that means you need an event, a terrain, and one of each of the 3 different action types.
I need my notebook.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Sure, do it. Next is these, and these are endgame scoring. So this one is you get 11 points for every 2 of the rainbow abilities. So rainbow abilities, their abilities are usually not as good, but they activate on all 3 of these different action types, and they are somewhat rare. So you know, it might be hard to get more than 3 or 4, for instance, of those. That's why the point value is pretty high. And then lastly, the Atlas Mountains. You get 6 points per column, so remember we're going to be building 4 columns, with 4 cards, all of the same type.
It's a notebook game, guys.
So those are there's toadstools, trees, I think it's like grass, and then fruit or something like that, I can't remember. Or of the terrains. So each column that has all of the same flora type, then you'll get 6 points for each of those columns.
Are you done?
Just about.
Oh man, there's so much.
That's it. That's really it. Now we also will have a starting island that we'll pick. So we're doing it where we can we draw 2 of each type. We're gonna pick one side. They're all double-sided. We're gonna pick one. So we have 4 options for each card.
Did you pick yours yet?
I did not.
I already did. So I'm gonna read this card to you while he chooses because I've been white knuckling this card to read this fact to you.
Definitely.
If anybody else is afraid of like depths in the ocean, we've talked about here, we don't need to get into it, but if you want nightmares, listen to this. Around 70% of the volcano on this island is underwater, but the peak is 1,053 feet high.
Try that one out.
So here's the very tip of this thing, and there's still 75%. 75% is under the water. That's a literal nightmare.
Superb
Isn't that crazy?
oceanic plus
Okay, I'm gonna read some comments while you're
Maybe that. All right, I've picked.
doing that.
Done.
10,000 people backed Earth.
Wow. They're clearly intelligent. We need
What?
them to show the way on back in Kickstarter.
Green Giant. Is this the Arc Nova killer that has all the buzz?
It is a bunch of buzz,
It's
but I
got
don't think it's
buzz.
an Arc Nova
It's
killer.
definitely not a killer. Those are 2 very distinct games. There's similarities in that they kind of vibe the same. That's it.
Yeah.
And I really strongly like both the games.
Hello, headbanging.
I would say this one is lighter. Yes, hi.
Yeah, I would say
You can try it on BGA, yep.
Nova.
Hello, Jim Jacobs. Are you guys part of a gaming group? My wife and I are looking for someone around Wisconsin, but having trouble finding one. Yep. Go on to Lake
We sure are.
Country Gamers.
Lake Country Gamers, that's where we post all of our events.
You'll see a bunch of groups on there.
Yep, tons of stuff, yep.
Need editing
And
on this
then
one.
I can give you all sorts of recommendations ones in the area as well.
Mike, are you volunteering to edit this video for
Yeah,
us?
seriously,
oh my
God.
gosh. Chrissy, stop calling that number.
Seriously.
Look at this. Look what Nathan said.
Oh,
Chrissy's
gosh.
calling to check up on her copy of Earth.
That's right. Is it doing
You
okay?
guys treating it okay?
Well, we haven't really lost anybody, so that's at least
Oh,
something.
Loopy said something really interesting. There's a lot of points in this game.
Yeah,
You get up into like the 200s.
250s.
I didn't,
plus, yeah.
but you could. It's great. Vicky and I
Yeah,
didn't.
there's a ton of everything gives you points.
Swimming shiners.
Yep.
We didn't
And then you
quite.
basically are spending points. So again, remember I talked about all those little things that you can get for points. You are on a regular basis going to be spending those things that you grew up. So I
Yeah.
spent all this time growing this up. Well, you're going to want to
And then
spend
you
some
spend
of that.
it till, yeah.
Right.
But it
Because
feels
like one
good
growth,
though.
there's cards that like turn one growth into like 3 sprouts. Things like that. So you're turning 1 point into more points.
It never
So it's a lot
feels
of
like
that.
I just worked so hard to do this and now I have to deteriorate it. It feels really good. They're always fun
Yeah.
upgrades.
It does
I
feel
find.
fairly easy to build it back up to
Yeah.
with a
Yep.
decent action. Yep.
You can trade sprouts, grow dirt, and compost to get where you need
Yep.
exactly.
So you're constantly like spending points to get more points. Yeah,
Ellen's
very much
unstoppable. And she brings out the notebook. Literally, I've already just started doodling on it. I'm like, doo dee doo dee doo. As long as you have cards to do those things exactly. Okay.
that. Fantasy Island.
Yeah, that was just the tip
Ellen
of the
does not
of
like
volcano.
things in the water. Yes, that is very true.
No, I
That's an
don't
awesome
even want to
volcano.
think about it.
Did you get a volcano?
It's not awesome. It's horrifying.
You have Barren
No, I
Island?
threw it over here
Oh.
because I couldn't even look at it.
Oh.
Hi, Tony Sebaski.
My last game I got 256. Nice, Chris.
What was yours? 268 or something like that.
260,
I did not get that, but
260 something.
Okay.
263 maybe.
we should probably start this thing.
Are we ready? Are we caught up?
Nathan was
less.
talking about Masters of the Universe. Currently 6 months late. Ooh, and I barely care anymore. That's so sad. Plus, I picked up Marble United. Marble?
Ooh, I love Marble United.
Instead of Scholars of the
like
South
Marble
Tigers.
Madness.
Interesting. I went,
Points.
that's cool. Now I see where you're ready to play with them, Chrissy.
Yep. All right. So the last thing to do is to get our starting resources.
let's go.
So your island should be on the left-hand side. You should swap those two.
I don't want to.
Not that it really matters
march
too much.
to the beat
So we all
of
have
my
our own
own
personal
drum.
objectives. So I mentioned these. So we all have our own personal objective. Mine is I get 3 points for every 2 mountainous Rocky Mountains, like mountainous symbols.
Wow.
I also have this one that gives me the ability anytime yellow is activated to compost something from my hand and to get a growth.
Poop.
Also, my ongoing effect here is that all sun cards will cost me 1 less soil. And then the last thing is everybody, once they choose one of their islands, will get this little brown thing. That's the one-time thing. So I get to draw 11 cards.
Should I tell him mine do?
9, 10, 11. And then I will take 3 of them that I don't want and add them to my compost. And I also start with 6.
Oh, from your hand.
Soil.
Son of a biscuit. Those don't belong there. I always get that confused. See,
The
hand
initial
means
one-
hand.
That is correct. So you're going to draw 10 and then compost.
I know what
2.
to do. So, okay, my barren island.
LeBaron.
Honestly,
Randy
that
Barron.
sounds like a fantastic place to be right now. It is 10 cards. 2 of them from my hand go into my compost, which is 2 points at the end of the game, or I could spend them to do stuff. And 6 dirt. So I got 6 dirt over here.
Joe Dirt.
If I choose the red action on my turn, I get to put 3 cards from my hand into my compost. Now that I'm saying this, I'm like, gosh, that's a lot of cards going away. 2 dirt if I choose red. 2 extra dirt.
Oh, so you're going to be spamming that red.
I
huh?
hope so. I'm hoping to do that.
Excellent.
And then 3 points per 5 cubes on my island.
Right, and remember your island is what we're building up.
Right. So,
I was
yeah.
definitely a little soil deprived last game, so I think I might need to get some soil
Tom
cards.
Vassell
In which I
did
have exactly
Marble United.
0 cards that give me soil. So that's a good
Oh.
start. Good start.
You had 290 in our game, Randy. Oh my gosh.
I did.
Barry,
Oh,
we
man.
don't praise Randy here. Okay.
That wasn't a 5-player game. I feel like you probably will get more points with more players. 'cause there's
So,
more times
Ruby
with
said
things.
we were playing 5 players and probably has a small effect on scoring.
I think
right.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
What pastry is the son of a biscuit? Obviously Pillsbury flaky kind. with butter.
So I just need to get rid of 3 of these. This one is going to take a long time to get rid of.
All right, guys. We just
feel
got to
like that's
put on
not
our
really
thinking
worth it.
caps.
So I'm going to definitely compost that one. What are we looking for? We're looking
I know,
for
right?
more expensive dirt cards. We're looking for 5 sets of stuff. That one I'm just going to let kind of naturally take its course.
Question.
Yes, ma'am.
If I were to play this gets discounted at the end of the game, right? It's not an instant thing. It's at the end of the game.
It's always at the... All points are
it.
completely scored at the end of the game. Yep. This one's definitely a keeper.
Maybe a crouton. It's gotta be bigger than that.
I feel like I really need some things that give... Oh, here we go. Card draws are nice.
I'm gonna get rid of...
Ooh, this will be a nice one. So definitely want that one. Because those are those.
Keep, and...
That costs all when scoring. That might be worth it as well.
Throw away.
I just have to compost 3 of them. I guess I should more or less talk about which ones I don't want to keep.
Oh my gosh. Oh my Gershwin. Discard. Okay, I'm ready. 2 of those go into my hand, starting in my compost pile. Smells great.
Smells like Teen Spirit. Yeah, what do I don't want, I guess? I don't know.
Loopy just got raw in this week.
I want to get rid of...
How is that? Playing Architects of the West Kingdom on BGA, that is a classic. I love that game.
And I will get rid
I just love it. I'll never not.
This one.
I'll never not love it.
So who's going first? You want to do heads or tails?
Sure.
Heads is the polar bear. Tails is the island thingy.
Okay, go. Polar bear.
You have to call it in the air.
Okay, go. Polar bear.
Whoa. Sorry.
Polar bear.
Gosh.
Polar not bear. Nope.
There. Polar not bear. You got it.
All I was going to do was slip the word not in there.
After the third flip.
What is the point of this thing, by the way? Oh, is this...
So that's the one, so I don't know, it's basically so I know that you started the game.
Okay.
So
have you guys seen
so
this,
you play until even turn. So the game ends once one person gets all 16 cards, okay? So if I happen to get all 16 cards, the game would end immediately, because we have taken even turns.
So I cannot currently play this because I don't have these things to lose?
No, it still just costs that. It's just if you activate it, that's...
If I use it, I would have to get rid of that to get that.
Yeah, but that's only if you activate it. You never have to activate cards.
Right, that's a very interesting thing. You never have to activate what's on the card. Didn't we say that you can activate half the card and not do the other thing on it?
I mean,
we were playing that way, so...
If it takes a spend action to do something, you of course have to do that. But if you get multiple things, I don't see why you can't partially take them.
Wow, none of these give me things. Why am I doing this?
I don't know. Like
I chose horrible starting cards. Huh? Seriously, though, what the ever-living heck? Okay, I'm going to place this on red.
Okay.
And because I activated it, I get to do the top action. Randy or anybody else also playing would do the bottom action. So mine is going to be a little better. I feel like I need my own poop bank. Can we just, like, do that?
Yeah, sure.
So I'm going to take 5 dirt and 2 cards into my hand, which is good because my starting cards that I chose are terrible.
Yep. So those aren't cards in your hand, those are cards in your compost.
What?
Those are cards in your compost. These are cards into your hand.
Yeah, I know, it's the hand.
Okay. So we can do these simultaneously, but we're going to take the first couple here to show you. So I can get 2 compost or 2 soil, or I can compost 2 cards into the deck. Now, this is worth more points than soil, because soil is literally worth nothing. But I figure at the beginning of the game, extra soil is going to be the way to go, because I'm going to want to play some cards.
Hi, Jose. What's up?
Okay, so that is a full action already, so you can hand me that.
Well, hold on now. I have things in my player board that have these little red.
Oh, I thought you.
That's literally in the book. It says. So, no, I get +3 if you choose the red action from my hand into here.
So if you want to, you can compost 3 cards. Basically,
I don't want to.
3 points. Okay.
Yet, I'll start doing that later, sure. But I get +2 if I choose the red action of dirt. So I will take 2 more dirt, and I'm done. This game is so dirty. Barry, how do you like Rye?
I
You
have
like it?
no red
Because you and I like the same
so
games.
I will not be doing
Richard's here.
those. Hey,
Richard! You always need soil until you don't need cards anymore. Correct, loop-de-doop. This isn't the same company as Arc Nova, is it? Because the look of it seems copied. That's why I say it vibes the same, but no.
That's not why you say that?
Yep, that's exactly why I say it.
We are going to be getting this card out. I need to get a card out. So I'm going to be doing the green action. Can you give me that, please? So
Wanna
I'm going
just
to be
do
doing
that
the
for
green
ya?
action. So again, you can do these simultaneously. So this action lets me play up to 2 cards from my hand, as long as I, of course, have the soil for it. And then I can draw 4 cards off the top of the deck, and I will pick one of them to keep. Ellen can play 1 card and then draw 1 card. I want to play the white oak for 4 soil units. Okay.
I'm a little annoyed at what I did here.
So when you're starting your tableau, these can kind of go wherever you want. So you're not locked in to a grid immediately. So this can be my far left, could be far right, and as I build up cards, I can build them orthogonally or anywhere adjacent diagonally anything from this card. Now once I lock in a width, so see I've got 4 cards here, then this is stuck. I can still kind of decide to play above this or below this or any combination until I've factored in my grid, and now at this point you can see my width and my height is met. I can only fill in the spaces from here. That is how that works.
It's not shoestrings. What are they talking about? A fast-growing evergreen with long, willowy leaves that resemble shoestrings? If your shoestrings look like that, you can literally stab someone's eyes out. Those look like toothpicks.
Okay.
That doesn't look like shoestrings.
I'm sorry.
Well, who's wearing those shoes?
I didn't mean that to happen.
So Barry does like raw. It's quick, light auction set collection. Oh, sounds
Let's see
amazing.
here.
Reminds me of a little. I love Nidavala here. Nidavala. Ha
Well,
ha.
that's kind of pointless to play that early.
Barry's got good taste.
I kind of want some trees. I wish there was some tree stuff in here, to be honest, but there's not.
So all of my cards don't give
No,
me
I don't want
things.
to do that
Like I
either.
can get rid of stuff to get things, but I don't have the things yet, so it's not great.
I want to play the cat spruce. Sure, why not? So this one costs. That one cost me 2. Could play this one. All right, we're gonna play the Japanese boxwood.
Wish you would.
Why not?
Wish you would.
So this will give me some stuff. So this one is a sun, and I get a discount of 1 on suns. So that cost of 2 actually only costs me 1. I'll play that. Those are my 2 cards, and then I will draw 4 cards and pick 1.
Okay.
Definitely looking for cards that give me soil, in which I have exactly 0.
Lady Gaga plays Nidavala hee, Nidavala ha.
I want this card.
Okay, I will take the first player marker, which I determined last night. It looks like, have you seen those towels, those hand towels that they make for kids, and they sell them at like the dollar store?
Yeah, they're like
and you
super
shrink
compact.
them down, and then you put them in water and they expand. That is what this is. Okay.
Nathan, the only game I purchased in 2023 so far is a set collection game. Which game I must know?
Set collection is all the rage right now. You are right about that. I don't know if you are. Lied. I'm lying. Okay. I think I'm going to do Yeller Belly.
Sure, excellent. I love yellow.
Yeah, don't say that every time I pick a color. You're
Can
going
I
to say
say
that
it-
the whole
can
game.
I say it
I love when you
another
choose that because it gives me lots of stuff. Okay.
It does. Thank you.
Do I want to do
So
it? I do.
Go ahead and take your thing because I'm going to explain another quick
so-
nuancey rule. Once you're
Sure.
done.
I'm going to take my 4, and then I get to put 2 growth in my island. These go into my hand.
Correct.
And the only growth opportunity that I have is Roger.
Okay.
How many do I get to do? 2? Oh gosh, reaching sucks.
So again, you take the main action first. So I can either draw 2 cards or produce 2 growth. I'm not super
Corlu.
concerned about growth right now, to be honest. So I'm actually going to take the 2 cards. I feel like card draws early on are good, so I'm going to take those. And now from here, I can activate my yellow things like we've been doing. But since I have stuff on both sides now, I can either activate all of these cards first or all of these cards that would activate first. All right. Now, when you're activating the stuff in your island, you do have to do it left to right.
Are we doing
top
that?
to bottom, yes.
Can we house rule that the heck out?
No, that's the rule. So you generally want your things that give you stuff towards the top and the stuff that exchange things towards the bottom.
That's fine, but you said last night you didn't like that rule either.
I don't.
And didn't see the point.
Well,
so maybe we should not do it.
Better people than me might have seen a point.
Oh my gosh! So now I got to think about where I want this card to go. When do I have to establish where this is going? When do I have to decide?
Graham, are you freaking? This is unreal.
Can you get off my foot? Thank you. When do I have to determine where this is going?
You don't. It's free flowing relative
For how long?
to your, until you get the columns or the rows.
Okay, that one's just. Oh, I don't like that rule.
Okay, so I'm going to take this one, which is drawing 2 cards as well first, and then I'm going to use this one, which just be compost a card from my hand and gives me a growth.
You have to follow the rules. Yeah.
Yes, yes, I needed this card. So I definitely
Tony
want this
Zabasky
one.
is pumped to play this. My local game store had it, but I think I missed it. I'll have to wait for the big release. Yeah, it's a fun one.
I definitely want that one, but yeah, we're gonna get rid of this one. So
Chat almost seems like an ad for BG.
Compost
Shield.
that one, which gives me a growth. So I will put that here.
So Luby says, wait, you can't do the things in any order.
That's correct. So everything that's on your island, you have to do top to bottom, left to right.
I'm annoyed that we're playing it that way this time because we didn't yesterday and it was great.
Okay, my turn.
You just went. I've been waiting for you this whole dang time.
It's my turn to pick an action.
What? Oh, okay.
You just did the yellow. All right, we are going to get some stuff.
Stinking corpse lily.
Stinking corpse.
Babe, if you're going to get me flowers for Valentine's Day, that's what I want.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Seriously.
Man, I wish that there would be more things in my life that would work. So I've got 1,
savored
2,
strongly
3.
of bitterness. Right? Randy took 10 years to do something. He's like, hey, my turn now.
I was explaining how the turns worked, but excuse me.
Yeah, it is top to bottom.
I'm going to do
Left
this.
to right.
So I'm going to get 5 compost. I get to take 2 cards right off the deck and put those in. And then I will activate this card. So you can, I'm doing the orange action. And then this generates 2 leaves. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on here. So another thing that might be obvious or not, when a card activates and gives you something, you can put them on any card. So this one gives me leaves. I did not have to put them on this card. I could put them on a different card that accepts leaves if I wanted. But I'm going to put it on this one.
Okay, so Randy did orange. I took 2 cards. It's red, I guess. I don't know. So I get to... This one's if I chose the red, which I didn't. If I chose, which I didn't. And this one lets me throw away a dirt for 2 more cards. I think I'm going to wait, though, because I just got some.
Okay.
And I've got 1,000 cards in my hand. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna plant some stuff. So I'm gonna plant the sweet orange tree for 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oof. What does that one do?
It gives me a growth on each tree, and so it gives me a growth
Yep.
on each tree in this column.
Yep.
Column.
So would you rather put that in the column as your
Oh, column. My mind, I computed it as row. Isn't that funny when your brain does something stupid?
1 card.
Hi, Steven Seitz. Lots of paths to victory. The 1 to 2, top to bottom, isn't that bad, as you can shift your cards around until you get 4 wide or 4 tall. I just don't see the point of it.
Either, so I think
Getting
I'll
growth sounds
probably
scary,
do this one.
right? And gross.
So I am going to do the swamp sprouts. That cost me
Yep, you're
8
right, Steven.
4. That cost me all of my soils.
I just did that too.
Soiled myself.
Wait, what did you play? Sorry. Oh, you're still doing
This
this.
one lets you copy 1 blue ability from my island. But I don't have any blues, but that's okay. This also counts as all floor types when scoring, so that's kind of the important thing for me on that one. So I will put that here.
If there isn't a point, then why is it an issue? If there isn't a point, then why is it an issue?
There is a point. It's just kind of...
I think he's making jokes because I said something, but I don't remember what I
yes.
said. I don't remember what I said. That was like
Probably
a minute
what
ago.
this thing did, I would think.
I think so.
It just gives you more restriction on kind of, and more thought placement of how you're going to place everything. Is really the deal. Did you draw your 4, pick 1? So you only draw 4 and pick 1 for the green action.
Oh, I didn't even do that, Posh. Okay, let's see. 1, 2 here. You can think about where you want to go.
Think about what you want to
3,
say.
4. I do. Okay, wait. I have one more thing to say about this.
Sure.
I do love in a game where when someone takes an action, you also get an action. Space is one of the most gratifying, satisfying games that do that. You get to do stuff on other people's turns.
Satagrata.
Feels great.
What about Satagrata?
Why are there so many events in my deck? I saw none in the last game we played.
Events. You don't like events?
I don't want all of it. There's 3. I just drew 3.
I like events. You didn't shuffle very good, I guess. That's the classic, right? Isn't that the classic thing to say?
It is. All I heard was Randy soiled himself. So much so.
This one is +1 thing.
Everything
in
is-
each one in this column.
All of mine are get rid of something
Sure.
to get something, but I don't want to.
All right, I want to play green cards as well. Oh no, I don't have any soil.
I'm not doing it.
I'm a loser, baby.
No.
And I won't say the rest. So I think I need to get some more soil. All right, we're doing the orange action again.
Orange action again, babe. Need some soils.
5,
I'll soil them off
compost, 2. I also need to kind of draw cards, but all right. And I get 2 more leaves. I'll put leaves over here. Some leaves on them.
Gotta start getting rid of them.
Boom.
It says beyond dead.
Your selection.
I like games which follow actions. It reduces downtime and keeps me engaged. I totally agree. Machicore has a bit too much take that. I prefer foodies. Gosh, I haven't played more Machicore in 10,000 years. Okay, I'm going to... I really need dirt as well.
Yeah.
Don't I have cards that give me dirt? Yeah, this one
so you
gives me
can,
dirt.
like, spend it, get it, spend it.
I got it. I spent it.
I saw it. I like it. I got it. I spent it. That's not the actual lyrics.
Yes, it is. It's about this game.
Oh, it is?
She actually made the song about this game.
Did not know that.
Okay, I'm seeing a plan. A plan is formulating in my brain, everybody.
I don't feel like the cards that I have are the cards that I want.
Right? I'm not that thrilled right now. It's just not... Okay, I gotta get dirt.
Okay.
I gotta get dirt. Don't yell at me.
Okay.
Everyone, the literal world is yelling at
So
me.
I'm going to take 2 instead of composting. I also get 2 more leaves on them.
Okay, 5 dirt. Into
All
my
these
dirt.
leaves on them.
You know what? Screw that. I'm gonna keep them right here because it's stressing me out.
Yeah, I know. I've kind of got a little thing here too.
And I get 2 cards into my compost, right? That's what that means. Into my compost.
Yep. For
okay.
you doing your orange action.
And because I triggered red actions, I can get rid of a dirt to get 2 cards. Do I want to do that though?
I don't know.
Yes, I do.
Don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, look, 2 dirt if I choose red. So I'll basically just pay
You can
one right
activate
away.
all that. So you'd have to.
Oh, I have to go this way.
No, these can be done in any order. It's
Oh.
just these have to be done in.
So I get to put horrible cards into my thingy, which I love. So I'm gonna
Sure.
get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Actually, now that I look at it, I'm like,
You know what? I want to start
thinking.
thinking about the action I want to do.
You should. 1, 2, 3 into my compost. And then I can pay 1 dirt to get 2 cards.
You want to just play these?
Do I want to do that?
I think I'm going to do that.
6, 7, 8. I don't want to. I'm gonna hold off on that. I really need dirt right now. I'm done.
I shouldn't be putting these here.
Are you guys seeing how quickly the player marker is going back and forth? It feels fantastic. Oh gosh, I love that feeling of like my turn's already done.
We're playing cards. What? We're gonna play the Beach Rose. I get that at a discount of 1, so we're gonna play that for 1. We're also going to play the
Hi, Jason Scott.
Jalapeno.
I did activate my red abilities. I just did all of them.
Doing the Jalapeno also at a 1.
Oh, did you choose red before my turn?
I did.
So I didn't activate. I could have activated stuff.
Oh,
These 2 are only if I activate the red, and this one I didn't want to do because it was spending dirt.
Yes, yeah.
But thanks to Hemi, Hemi's got my back. I'm a flower, baby.
Hemi's got your back.
So why don't you plant me? I love that.
So I've picked the green action.
Much better than kill.
I have played 2 cards, so you can also do as
okay,
well.
so I get to plant a cat.
So
This is exciting. I don't know.
I have picked up 4.
I'm gonna spend 4.
That one's cool. They're all
to
pretty
play
cool,
this.
to be
But
honest.
where do I place it?
Ooh, that one's kind of helpful.
Oh, this is so exciting. I'm really excited.
Oh man, I say.
That's not that good of a card, though. I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't love it. I don't love it.
I need some of these out, so I guess.
Bad Company is a great game where all get to play on turns like Space Base. Love it. Hi, Matt Wimmer. I remember who you are.
One event in the thing. Wow, that is tough.
Jason Scott says hi.
Did you take your green action?
Jason Scott says hi.
Hello, Jason Scott. We didn't play many events in our first play. Yeah, I think that sometimes they're hard. And some of them are like pretty brutal. Like I get how they can be like situational and stuff, but sometimes it's like the bad sometimes seems to outweigh the good too much.
I'm thinking of a word.
Sure. Is it scrumptious?
It is. How did you guess it?
Totally knew it.
Okay, I'm excited and I'm scared at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna do plant one more time.
Okay.
Because I want to play the Giant Guild. I don't know what that means. Basically, it's a shroom.
So you're doing the green as well?
Yeah. I can plant 2 things, right?
I could do that. I could do that.
So this is for 5. Oh, you guys, I'm wasting a turn. I'm totally wasting a turn.
Good.
Because I don't necessarily... Wait, I'm trying to decide if I want to
I need stuff that turns things into
You shouldn't choose the green unless you can play 2 cards. That's the most efficient. But I really want to get this out.
Sometimes that's... I think that's necessary, for sure.
So look, I have above 4, above 4 and above, 4 and above, 4 and above. So don't I get a thingy?
It's 6 cards that cost 4 or more. You're close. You're much closer than I. I only have 2.
Gosh, it takes me off. What the heck card was I looking at? I think I was looking at that stupid one.
Oh, sure.
I was looking at the cricket.
All right. Well, the cricket doesn't get you what you want.
Shoot. Okay, 4 cards
it can't
and draw
always give you what you want.
Randall, I have a question.
This is a heck of a thing.
And it is about the game. A tsunami event? No. Look at that wave.
I'm going to do a hail event, which is cost 0. I have to get rid of 2. And I get to compost 5 from the deck.
Can I activate this as a green? No, you can't.
No, those can activate on the other 3 though. So you do have 1 of the 2 for like end game.
Yes.
So that's good.
I'm excited about that.
All right, I am done. Can you give me the token of glory?
The Tolkien.
Man, I really just can't get any of the cards that I'm hoping for. So this is where I feel like I'm like, okay, well, I gotta do some crap.
Oh, wait, I can only keep 1, right?
It's a little frustrating to me.
Wait, use my brain. Use it. Using it. Okay. Man,
I guess I need to get this out, because this is just, otherwise I'm just gonna be what you call hose Tommy. I'm gonna do the green as well. I don't want to do these many greens. I really don't.
You yelled at us yesterday.
Really don't.
At the top of your voice for doing that.
All right, I'm doing shrooms.
Mike is excited for the Aliens expansion for this game.
Aliens expansion? Oh, for Independence Day? That's funny.
Oh, I just got that. I just thought it was funny, and because you said aliens.
I'm also going to play this one, which cost...
That was a really lame
2.
for me.
Alright, so I think I'm a little ramping up.
Wait, I'm scared.
A bit here.
I'm super, super scared.
Can I have done this instead? Nope, don't. Have you done the green action,
I have.
sweetie? I just have to pick 1 card.
Whoa, okay, yep. My brain is feeling like Terraforming Mars when you have so many cards and you're trying to read them and figure out what they all do together.
Yes, I needed that card for sure.
Right, babe?
Yes, whatever you said.
Sorry,
is the most accurate thing I've ever heard. You're up.
I know I'm up.
Okay.
I need dirt. What can I do in life without dirt?
Yeah, dirt can be hard in this game, and I'm
Do
glad that
you
you don't
need
have
dirt?
a lot of dirt, because I don't have a lot of dirt either.
Wait.
Wait.
If I do that, oh my gosh. See, this is what I'm saying. The combos are just.
All right, I feel like I got a decent. So I'm trying to like figure out how to like really the best way of playing this game. Of course,
Is this free?
All the events don't cost dirt. None of the events cost dirt.
I just get to play it on green?
Yeah,
so
but it costs you as negative points.
Oh, I want to play this.
Okay, you're giving up 4 points for 4 dirt.
Why 4 points?
So it's because leaves are you have to give up leaves to even do it. So that one can be a little rough. But if you need it, then you need it. You know. If you need it, you need it.
Okay, then I'll play this rainbow event.
Do it.
It's actually 1 point, and I get 1 growth, so I'm gonna cap this sucker.
So basically, all my cards give me stuff, and I really need to start getting cards.
I know. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get dirt.
Plain orange.
Yep.
Excellent.
So here we go. I'm gonna activate my stuff from right to left and top to bottom. I want to open the rulebook and get a black Sharpie and scribble that out.
2 cards. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you gotta help me with the chat. People are talking, and I love it, and I can't keep up. That's my favorite. I love when our chat is chitty chatty.
Ooh, this is interesting. That's a good card. I will keep that. I will keep you, card.
My brain stopped.
You want me to keep up with chat? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
That's unusual. The board cards call activate before your tableau or after your tableau, your choice. Yes, you can do the left. You can do the island or the thing. Correct. First, they need to do a deep sea expansion. All the cards I've seen are surface level. That'd be cool. Like a little like ocean expansion. I think of a word, and it's not kitty. Probably Scrumptious Lesson. Oh, Ellen, I finally got Dog Park and played it with my mom. She said it was a bit heavy for her, but she wants to play it at more and rates it at a 9.
That's
awesome.
Really cute.
Don't they have a family
That's the cutest thing.
variant of that game that makes it just like that takes out just a little bit of extra from that? I would double check the rulebook. I think there's like a slightly easier level of that game as well. Where would this game rank on a board game art list for the two of you? So it's all like photographs. And take that or leave it. I think they're all very nicely done photographs. So I think it's great.
I'm not going to lie. I kind of love it.
So it's kind of like photography art versus like drawn.
Gosh, I'm not going to do that action.
Art.
I love it. It in the weirdest way, it feels nostalgic to me. I don't know why. I feel like I'm looking through a National Geographic book.
Sure.
Those booklets as a kid. Or like the encyclopedia books.
All right, I am doing the yellow action.
I like it. I like it.
That gives me 4 cards. Oops, I picked 5.
What are you doing? Green?
Yellow.
Yellow?
Still not getting cards that I want, really. Well,
okay, I'll take 2 growth.
Yeah.
I'll take a vertebrae.
Really not.
A vertebra.
I'm really not a fan of pretty much every card that I've gotten so far. So that's...
Oops, what am I doing?
Something.
Idiot.
I also get 2 growth. So all my growth stuff kind of stinks as well. So I can compost 1 card from my hand. So that one gives me 1 per that.
There's a long, long green valley.
A huge thing. I definitely want to keep.
What's your thoughts on Dog Park? It's still on my shelf of shame. Oh, He's asking Coraloo that. Yeah, I like.
I will compost this one to get.
That was a good play, Randy.
Growth.
This is loopy. Thanks for asking. It's a little light, but Dog Park's theme makes me happy.
All right. So growth. Are you doing your yellow action?
I already did it.
I get 1 growth for each. Oh, why am I even building up this one?
Always get the card that you want on.
So this one gives me 1 growth on each one in this column. So I obviously would want to do that one.
Hi, Scott.
First.
Plant on Randy's turn. Let him activate green. Don't get caught without soil.
Spend a growth
on your opponent's turn in case they plant.
I'll do that to get 3
wisdom.
Dirts.
Wisdom.
And then I will do this one to give me 2 cards.
Should I wait to read these out loud until you're done with your turn? Because if you're explaining it, then I'm going to wait.
Explain what?
Like
I
your
was just
turn.
going through my turn. No, go ahead. You're good.
Okay, well, keep it in your head because you're distracting me. I've only played it once. I liked it. A little bit of strategy, but still a light enough game. And the theming is well done. Also, there's no poop in the game. So that's a huge plus. I have enough poop in my life right now. I'm not joking. We have a kid that's still pooping their pants and a dog. That's why I said I decided to call this actually dirt instead of poop. Because my tendency is to call it poop. I need less of that in my life.
Oh, you can't always get what you want. I feel like these are the cards I want to start playing.
Wait, how do you... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a dummy face. Doody-doody-doo. I was like, how do you get cubes?
Don't worry about it.
I was waiting for cards to get cubes the whole time, and it's literally right there.
You can do that as well. Is that the action you're doing?
It is, babe.
All right.
Light blue, light blue. Have you ever been in a game that needs cubes?
I need some compost.
I have to.
Some soil. So
You're
I can get blue. So I can get one for each one on this column. So that'll go 1, 1, 1. And then this one lets me copy any one blue action. So I'll get that yet again.
Oh, into dirt. Done.
I'm done as well. Alright, I think we need to start playing some Grainies.
Yeah. Granny's almost half done with the cards. Seriously. Wait a second. The game ends when your grid's filled.
16.
Oh, gosh. I was like, what?
Yeah, I only have 7. I'm not even halfway.
What does TMAE mean?
TMAE? Oh.
Terraforming Mars Ares Expedition! Ah,
That's a mouthful.
I just
really
feel
want
smart
the
that I
stupid card.
figured that out. Just got the expansions one and would love to try it out. Wait. Terraforming Mars Ares Expansion has a expansion?
It is. Ares Expedition.
Expedition?
Yeah, I've missed the Kickstarter. I missed Kickstarters a lot. 'Cause
Babe.
I'm stupid. I'm not stupid, but
I need to. I love the game, and actually, I think it's one I can actually teach, which is a huge miracle. I was gonna say a small miracle. No, it's huge.
We were playing the. Oh shoot!
Are you serious, Loopy? There's a card that lets you, for 9 dirt, you compost 20 cards.
I screwed that up.
Oh, I feel so bad. I don't. In case anyone's wondering.
Shoot.
Oh, we did green. Okay, I'm gonna play something.
Oh, shoot. I screwed that one up, folks.
There's a lady in the water.
I screwed it up. That's okay. Right?
Sure.
Please tell me. Please tell me it's okay.
Oh, wait a second. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, we're gonna play...
Oh, I have one few dirt. One few dirt?
Permafrost. I have to play that for a 1 cost.
I'm playing a stinking corpse, everybody.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Literally because of the name.
And I don't really need to play that super early, but it would be nice.
Okay.
I hate all these cards. So there's that.
Stinking Corpse Lily.
This one's not so bad, I guess, actually.
Wow.
Yep, I'll play this one. I'll play this one at a cost of 4.
And draw a card.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I now have 4 of these.
Can I ask you a question, officer?
Ma'am.
Why is
Sure.
it taking me so long to get one of those?
Get one of what? Oh, those?
An accomplishment. I'm trying. My
Oh,
hardest.
You have 5 of the 6.
But I feel like I worked twice as hard, less cards, and the same amount of points that you're getting.
Okay.
Why did I do that goal?
Can't help you there.
What?
Can't help you there. Okay.
Okay, I gotta write this down.
Draw
I gotta write it down.
4 cards. And pick 1 to keep. This one's cool. This one can help me. Although I don't really need that terribly much, I guess. Of those, though, I will keep that one. Alright, your turn to decide
Okay.
the actions.
Okay. Oh, 20 cards from your hand. That makes sense, Loopy. I was like, compost the cards. Here you go. So I can think.
Okay. Well, now that we've played it once, she should be fine to play Dog Park. Okay, that's cool. It's a bit odd with the AI for the third player. Yeah, that's a little... That adds kind of like that extra, like, wait, what's going on?
Question really fast about the game. Could I have activated this before? No, because you did green. Gosh, dang it. Never mind, keep going.
Don't forget to activate yellow abilities, Ellen. LOL.
Oh my gosh.
When did you... Because I did yellow?
Yeah.
When did I do yellow? Like 2 turns ago?
A few turns ago. I get to put a...
Okay, well, you can do that, but you really gotta remember to do it.
All right. I don't need a leg shirt. I'm just going to put my vertebrae on my card.
UConn is on fire. Yeah, I mean, UConn versus San Diego. I didn't think that San Diego had any chance of winning, but then again, they got in the final, so there's that. I am up to here in poop, says my kid. They make a Roomba that picks up poop in your yard now. That's pretty cool.
I don't want to do this.
Just train your dog to use the toilet if it's a large enough dog to not fall in. There you go. I'll bring the expansions for Terraforming Mars to the next game night I can make. I would definitely play it.
Please.
TM, the dice game should be out soon. I did back that one.
Okay, I chose red, Randy, when you're ready.
On that one. You choose red?
I surely did.
Choose red.
Get rid of one there for 2 cash.
So I will take... I feel like I'm getting a little bit of compost, so I'm going to take 2 cards instead.
Oh, you know what? This is the best day of my life.
I can get 2 greens.
And if I get rid of that and that, I can get that and that. Do I want it? Kind of.
I can spend a poo to draw 2 cards. I'm not going to do that.
Get rid of one. Get rid of one. Think. Don't go. Okay, perfect. Gosh, you ever feel your thought about to leave your head and you're like, don't you dare walk out on me.
Scott DeRose says, Randy just maximized that turn. LOL, Randy should have said, thanks for the blue.
Yeah.
Should have.
Yeah, that.
You told me not to.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
How well do you think?
Oh, Jason Denham, hello if I didn't say hi.
Exceptional roll?
Have you played Earth in real life yet? Yeah, I've had enough of it. That's why I'm here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's like the guy from Memento trying to play a board game. That was several turns ago, but she didn't do it. Thank you, Hemi. You're right, I didn't. And you guys know how Randy plays with me. He just lets me do stuff, so.
Because I'm the best.
If you don't like it, go to a different stream.
But, don't.
But you really got to remember. But you really got to remember. Don't lecture me. As photographers, when are y'all going to do art for a game?
There you go. Let's just sell our photographs to everybody.
That's a cool idea.
I don't like these cards. I want more cards.
Is this the Kickstarter edition? Says Dave M.
It is.
Looks like
Kickstarter Edizione.
How can you tell? What's the difference between the Kickstarter and the retail edition?
It has wooden cubes,
As opposed to what? Cardboard?
And it comes with like a little expansion. The Kickstarter doesn't come with like a ton of different stuff from what I remember, except this little upgraded token thing,
But wait, there's more.
I think it's only like $10 to get the stuff, though. You know what I mean? Like,
right? It's not like
it's not like you spend like $50 to get this like crazy deluxified version.
What? No, Randy lets Ellen do stuff because he expects to win and would feel badly if Ellen didn't have every chance to beat him. Yeah, might be that. Rain doesn't feel bad.
All right, we're gonna do Yeller.
They have cardboard, dirt, and sprouts. Okay. Oh, so the upgrade bits are $5. So yeah, it's not.
Oh,
like
$5, yeah.
Crazy.
So like, yeah.
And do you think that this is like recycled materials? Doesn't it kind of seem like it?
Could be. So I'm doing the yellow. So I'm drawing 4 cards.
That's cool. The game is called Earth.
Okay, seriously, I feel like these are not shuffled on this side because I keep drawing exactly the same types of cards.
I will grow. Thank you very much.
In an insane amount. This one I like though. This one's okay, I guess.
Take some vertebrates.
Yeah, actually, I like this one.
Yes.
All right.
I kind got a sweet little
So I also
engine going,
get
guys.
2 growth.
I pre-ordered it from retail, but they don't have the upgraded bits.
1,
It's all made from Earth, Ellen.
2. I can get rid
That
of a
is
card from my
hardcore.
hand. Get rid of a card from my hand and get another growth. I need more cards with growth.
Right, though?
And then I get
But
1 growth for each one in this column.
Whoa. Yeah.
And then I also get to spend a growth, which I'll of course spend one of these to get me 3 dirt. And I get to draw 2 more cards.
Oh, okay. I'm not. Okay. Is it my turn?
I need some tall things. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I'm going to
I need some
plant.
things. Oops, I need some things that give some height.
I'm going to plant some hardy kiwi, everybody.
It's got some height to it. This one's got some height to it. Oh my gosh. I just found
Oh my gosh.
I just found this awesome card.
Guys, wait a second.
Yeah, there we go. These are some interesting ones.
How many does that give me? 13?
That's cool.
8.
I like this one.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, my blessed stars. No. Wait a second.
Oh, but shoot. It's kind of either or on those.
Guys, I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
I really want to play this one, but my gut's telling me to play this one.
I guess maybe that's more what I want.
Okay, I'm gonna play Flooded Delta. Oh, I can play 2 cards. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough though. Does that give me this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure does.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
It sure
9, 10.
does.
So guys, look I pay 10 dirt to play Flooded Delta, which gives me 13 cubes. And I completed a whatever these are called. So
Yes.
13 cubes.
You did.
3,
I need like better cards.
4, 5, 6.
Just like I keep looking at my cards and going, man, these are not very great.
10, 11, 12, 13.
All right, we're going to play an earthquake. There's been a quake.
Is it of Earth?
Welcome to Earthquake. I will spend these because this is the one that gives me the most stuff, so I'll keep spending those.
Oh my
That lets me
Gershwin.
take 5 cards and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and compost them all.
I can play one more card, y'all, so I think I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Am I doing that wrong? I'm bloody well doing it wrong, aren't I? I am.
I have not seen a single rainbow card, by the way. With all of these cards that I've seen. I've
Like
not seen
this?
any rainbow cards, yeah.
So I'm gonna play that right now.
Wow, 13 cubes. What did that cost?
10 dirt.
10 dirt.
But I saved up a lot of my dirt.
Well, it's plus it's 4 points straight up, so it's really a 17-point card.
So babe, I just played this.
Okay.
So do I get something over there? Or just at the end of the game I'll get that.
Yeah, you'll get
I have
11
the 2.
points because you have 2. But if you get another 2 if you're able to get another 2, then you would get, of course.
So in order to do this one, I need...
So you have the 2 blues, you have the 2
I do
reds,
have
you have the
those?
2 yellows, you have one of each of these, so you need one of each of those
Okay, I thought I was doing
played
that.
to get it.
Excellent.
I'm also 1 away from that, just as a
You don't say.
instance.
Okay, I get to draw 4 and choose one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am
6,
technically
11.
done. So you can now choose corn. Son of a biscuit.
I'm gonna do orange.
Son of a biscuit. Orange, you say?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you guys.
Compost 2 cards. I got a quick question for everybody. I was gonna try to skim through the rule book, but on your board it says -3 sprouts for 2 dirt. I think you can do that at any time on your turn and in any quantity. Does that sound correct?
Oh, I would definitely say that's correct.
I believe it's correct as well, but you know.
And now that I'm looking at all my sprouts on my board, I'm like, why am I not using those? Let's see.
All right, that's it. Did you do all your orange stuff? You have a lot of orange cards to activate.
I can't be paying attention to what you're doing. I can barely pay attention to what I'm doing.
There you
Sounds
go.
like me. Correct, everyone's saying.
Right,
Hemi said correct.
Oh, correct. That's probably doubly correct.
That X meant double. It's times 2. What?
Did you take all your orange stuff?
I took, not all of it.
You really need to do that.
I didn't choose it. Didn't choose it, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like that's what everybody's saying. I believe I remember Barry saying that, but I have not actually done that in any of the games that I've played so far. So I did want to make sure I am, of course, doing that.
Oh, you have to take things in a specific order, right?
You have to do them left to right. So you'd have to activate this one, then this one, this one, this one.
I did out.
And then it's either this stuff all or that stuff all first.
Okay.
But those don't matter because those are all you pick them.
Shoot-de-doot. I don't think I want to do that one. I really want my dirt right now, so I don't really want to do that either. A cube and a growth. Okay, I'll do that. Ooh. Okay, fine. This hurts, though, a little bit. To get 2 dirt and 1 from my hand into my compost. I'll do that one. Because I got a lot of crap in here, if I'm being honest. I don't want this one. It scares the ever-living heck out of me. Wait.
Oh, you can't always get to put your...
Okay, so I'm going to go now. I'm going to choose something.
Excellent.
If I did this, Randall James.
1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am.
I get to plant 2.
You sure do.
Could I plant the thing that I hear and get the thing?
You could do that.
I'm going to do that.
That stinks.
So I'm going to plant...
That stinks. That stinks.
This one for 2.
Do it. Fine. It's a stupid card anyway. Whatever.
And then this one for... It makes get rid of 2 compost. This is... Wait, didn't I choose another one?
2 sprouts.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot. And you're going to say, that's a lot of points that you're getting rid of. Right?
Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind you getting rid of points.
Is it okay for me?
What are you doing? For that one?
I have to pay for this, right?
No. That's at the end of the game.
Oh, for crap's sakes.
For crying Italy, Trigger.
You know what? You think you know.
You just have to put in 2 leaves to get 4 poop.
2 leaves.
To get 4 poop.
Right now I do this?
Well, as you play it, that's the action that it does, yeah.
Okay, so I get another
Did you pay
thing.
for this one? You're 2 for that one? I think you did, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
What am I doing?
So you claimed
I'm holding
this 2 sets.
Okay, yes. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da, yeah. Can you only do one time? Could I do this a bunch of times? Or only once?
It's 2 plus sets. So you can only ever claim any one of these once.
That's what, okay. Yeah. So what's the next one then? 4 leaf thingies with all these leaves on them? Yep. Oof, very far from that. And then I draw 4, choose 1, and then you're up, Buttercup. Princess
I still have to play a card.
Buttercup.
I didn't play a card, sir.
Unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
Is what you are.
Alright, so growth is not my primary
That's why, darling.
concern, I guess.
Ooh, okay. Okay, Parrot Wax Cap, I see you.
I want to play the common onion.
Is it actually called the common onion?
Yes.
I feel kind of bad for that onion. Like, yeah, you're the common one.
Yeah,
you're not the good red ones.
You're okay. You're an
like
onion,
the average onion.
You're an onion, but you're a little common.
Don't get above your station.
I gotta tell you, you're not an extraordinary onion. All right, so
good times.
to do that. Oh, I played that off of yours. I'm sorry. So I'm still barely cleaning up my turn. All right.
Did Ellen use the event as her second card to plant? I did. Can I do that? Or am I about to get corrected and my whole turn is a sham? Okay, because if so, she can still plant something else. No, I planted this, and then I also planted that. I planted two things.
Is that... Are you serious?
What? Hemi, did you just save my life?
You could be... Okay. Oh, you're right.
Don't go with the common onion.
You are very right.
So what do I get?
You can play event cards, so you can still play another card. I was doing that wrong as well, so I would say...
Oh, you would say what?
we should not.
Then I would
should
say
call
we
it
don't have to play this
even
rule.
at this point.
Yeah, that's fair.
do the same thing too. You're right. Events don't get planted, and they can actually be played on anybody's turn.
Events don't get planted. I'm gonna plant this event.
I know.
Guys, hey, I'm planning a birthday party for Randy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plant it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my shovel out.
My
and
fault,
plant the
everybody.
event.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
They go in the event pile, no? Yep.
Yeah, they go in the event pile, which we've been doing.
That's Loopy's way of telling us we're dumb.
Yep. Dumb idiot face over here. All right, give me it.
I already did.
I'm gonna do the orange.
Yes, babe. Excellent choice.
I need 5.
Don't you love when people say that when you choose something and you're like, oh, that's great for me. It's like, shut up. It's also awesome for me. That's why I chose it.
And we can spend 1 dirt for 8.
Okay, what do I want to do here?
13.
I can't do these anyway because they're not mine, so.
12, 13. I need all 13 of those. So.
Do I even want to get in? Okay, yeah, I do. I'm gonna.
Man. I get to take 2.
For 2 cards. And then I will
Why did I do that? Why didn't I do the yellow one? Oh well.
Wait a second. My brain. God dang it. God dang it.
Your turn whenever you are done.
Okay. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to. Oh yeah, baby. That's the green one. Never mind. Shoot. Okay. Do you have a lot of directional cards in yours or no? I haven't come across like any.
No, that doesn't really matter in this particular game anyway. So.
Oh yeah, duh. I need to start getting some growth happening. How do I do that?
What kind of growth? Oh, I mean, yellow cards give you growth. You have a bunch of cards that give you growth with yellow.
I have a bunch of cards that give me growth with yellow. I do? Where?
Yeah, I mean, this one, spend a leaf, get 3 growth.
Oh, I just did that.
Each.
Oh, no, I didn't because it's green. Gosh, sorry, guys. Not sorry. So when green's triggered, I could do that, right? That was helpful for me the last time.
Yeah.
To just always have a growth coming out.
Yeah, that's true.
Ugh.
Always have a growth.
Yeah, you know what?
Randy, make sure to buy Bark Avenue when it hits retail. That's the dog game with the squishy poops there. That's I'll have to do that. You can play vets at any time. Yes. We said some of these.
He's yelling at us.
It's a surprise event planting. I fell asleep. I need to go to the bed. Take care. All right, Nathan. Thanks for joining us.
Bye. Randall, I chose green.
I'll take over for you, Nathan. But if anyone acts up, I'll have to
give him a stern talking to.
That's right. So you play yellow?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to.
That would be a brave title for a game. Poop. Isn't there actually a game called Poop? Like legit. Like there are plenty with that name in the title. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Draw 2 cards.
Don't make me have a conversation with you.
I'll draw 2 cards. Gosh, man.
Just leave your cottage cheese out overnight. You'll get growth.
These cards so much.
Babe, they never did anything.
Exactly. That is my absolute point with these cards. I do like this one, so I have to play that one at some point. I did the 2 cards. I'm doing your action, sorry. Okay, and then I get to take a card, so all these crappy cards that I don't like can give me growth.
That's why, darling, it's incredible.
And then I get the growth straight up.
Unforgettable. Things that I am.
Do this one.
Unforgettable.
And 1 for each one of those columns. So 1, 1. Spend 1 to get 3 poo. I get 2 cards into my hand. Okay, this one's cool. I like this one. Okay, I got some cards I like.
Great.
This one would have been nice.
Are you planting then?
Yesterday. All right, my go.
Are you planting?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do green.
Excellent choice.
I'm not gonna plant any events though. Okay. I'm gonna play Rocky Mountains.
Rocky Mountain High.
8. 12.
California.
13.
California. Rocky Mountain High.
California.
It is California. My gosh.
So this one is two points per rock type in any one player's area. So I have a whole bunch, so that's gonna give me some good points. I'll put that up here. Cost me 13. I spent 13.
Oh, that was expensive, but I'm doing it.
Did that. That one gets me 2 things. That one gives me the mountain lion. And it also gives me the fire salamander. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I still have these to do. Okay, and then I'll play another card. I can. Oh, I'm short. Shoot.
Short shoot.
Life is too short. I am short 2.
I don't even have that, dummy.
Things for that card. Man, there's not a lot of cards I can play left. I don't really need mushrooms. I need this. That's what I need. So these are cards I guess I need.
Are you done?
Hmm.
Are you done?
Hmm.
Are you done?
Hmm.
Are you done? He's done. I'm going to play Colorado. Rocky Mountain High in Colorado. Colorado? Are you guys sure?
Yeah, it's Colorado. It's not California.
Oh, it's the Californians.
The not like
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were joking.
No! I don't do geographies.
Colorado.
Colorado.
Constantinople.
Okay, I'm doing red. Question. You said I can only do these reds or these reds?
These reds or these reds?
With all these reds on them. Babe,
all these reds on
that
them.
cannot be true. Or only on his turn.
What?
You said I can only do the reds on this side or this side?
No, you do one or the other first. You can do all of them here first or all of them there first.
Getting rid of that. Getting more dirt.
I have lots of greens.
I gotta think, everybody. Hold on. Do I want to do this?
I don't know, babe. I just don't even know.
It's just 1 extra, but I mean, I can get that. But I can't get it back. I'm having problems with that.
Well, more money, more problems. You know what they say. Have you ever heard of them say that?
The crud am I doing? I'm gonna do...
What the crud are you doing?
That's a point, though, so, like, what's the point?
I get it.
I don't know, man. E.
All right.
Hold on, I'm thinking. I got one more thing I can do.
You're fine. You're fine. You're a fine girl.
Thanks, babe.
What a good wife you would be.
Such a fine girl.
My love and my lady is a sea.
Okay. That is one of the best songs ever written in the history of the world, of the earth. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country road.
Are you done with your...
Yeah, I'm done.
Please hand me the thing then.
I hear her voice in the morning, there she calls me.
So I got rid of a card pretty early on that I shouldn't have.
Far away.
I regret it.
I actually recorded that song with my mom and aunt.
I regret it very much.
And my mom, my aunt, and my sister. I gotta find that recording. Remember those booths you used to be able to go to at the mall? I'm sure they still have them. And you can record yourself, like, singing to the music or whatever. Maybe they don't have them anymore. Maybe
I need to compost stuff. That's what I need to do. And I have so many cards, and I can't really compost.
Babe, I'm having the same problem.
I'm not getting a lot of cards that let me compost stuff. Well, these cards will let me. So
Moron.
I guess this one kind of lets me too.
Oh wait, I shouldn't have that one either.
But
Should I? I don't know.
I had a card that let me compost 20 cards from my hand. I'm like, I'm not going to need that because of this and this and that. And then I wish I had it because I need to compost cards.
Seriously though.
So I will compost 1 card for 1 growth.
How do I get growth? I'm having a hard time with growth.
For you.
Well, yeah, I mean a 2 is fine.
Get 1 for each one on here. 3.
I'm stressing out, bro.
Camps.
To the place I belong, West Virginia.
Spend 1, so I will of course spend this one to get 3 soils. Draw 2 more cards.
Poor Brandon.
Alright, you're up.
Oh.
You've done all of your yellow actions. Don't.
I haven't.
Even.
I get to put a growth on each tree in this column.
All your trees are
I'm already full.
Yeah, you should be filling up other trees and taking growth from these for that reason.
What are you talking about, taking growth from those for that reason?
If you're going to, when you spend growth, like, you know, you have certain cards that let you spend growth, like, you should be doing this one, right?
I have been doing
Oh, that's
them.
spending that.
And I'm only getting these things I don't want right now.
From your hand.
I am going to do this one for sure. Just get rid of that.
Oh, this one lets you compost from your hand. That's cool.
I know. See, that's what I'm struggling with those. I really need the growth. So if I keep whacking that to get a point, that's a point also.
That's true. That's true.
All right, I'm only doing this one. Oh, I'm stressed out to the max. I can't even think. I'm freaking out.
99 problems.
I made that up.
Ain't one.
Okay, 1, 2.
Colorado raisins, Loopy. Colorado raisins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
like that.
6. Okay, ooh, look at this.
I liked your joke.
Look at this asparagus. Randy doesn't even stay up.
So usually when that happens, I put that one to the bottom.
Oh, it's wicked smart. Okay, I need to get cubes.
Okay. Excellent.
6 cubes.
Get 2 of these.
And 2 darts.
Blue. Man, blue hasn't been done for a while.
I know. It's cray.
1 for each one in this column. I need more leaves on them.
And what are these things? All over these trees.
That's
right, they're leaves.
Oh, I also want more dirt. Actually, I am going to do that. I'm going to do this one twice, which will give me 4 dirt.
Joe dirt?
Yes.
Okay, should I start trying to build some habitats or something?
1.
How many habitats do you have to 8 you have 8 habitat cards?
With the mountain on it, yeah.
You have 8?
Yes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm not gonna be able to get that one.
Okay, that's too bad.
Gosh, you know what, guys? I just... Why is every single one of my cards a leaf? Every single one is a leaf on it. I'm just...
This?
Yeah.
Those are points. Cards.
I was looking at the wrong side. Oh, wait. Okay, so maybe I do have more than I thought. Nope, I don't.
So this one is for columns. It's the same type, and it looks like you've been mixing types quite a bit.
Yep.
So...
But it's not set in stone, right? I can move crap around.
Your rows are set. Your columns are set. You get 4 wide.
My life is a lie. Everything I ever knew is a lie.
You done with your blues?
Yeah.
Yep. Have you activated all your stuff that you want?
No.
Are you kidding me?
I don't want to do any blues though, because there's these 2 wild ones where I don't want to.
I know the wild ones. The wild ones are.
They're not good.
Sometimes they're not great, but you can activate them a lot, so they can be very situational.
Oh, that was really wise.
Like,
yes.
That guy's wise. I'm doing green, so I'm gonna play some trays. So first tree I'm gonna play is this one, the African baobab.
Sorry, what now?
That one costs 5 with my discount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
That one gives me 3 growth immediately. No, what answered immediately. Who is your daddy and what does he do? And then I'm also going to play the Mountain Aspen for 4. 3.
I used to set both antithesis.
I guess I should put that one down here, technically. 4.
Babe, I'm
You
mad.
get to draw 4, pick one. I'm going to draw from your thing.
I'm gonna move your. I'm gonna chop your arm off.
Oh my
At the
gosh.
elbow. It's in
Look at
my
these
way.
great cards. Joking.
Seriously though.
I'm joking, not joking.
You know what is dumb? The amount of points that Randy has beaten me in just this alone, I'm like, I'm angry.
This one's cool.
Ain't easy being green.
Okay.
Do I have a
That's all.
correct grid? Is this right?
Did you spend 1 card, or did you play a card?
I played 2.
And
I was thinking it was my thing.
No, it could be yours now, if you want.
Yeah, I want that. Okay, playing 2 cards.
Oh wait, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have 6 plus cards, 4 or more.
I quit. What's the point? This right here beats me. You have every single one? Every single one. That's 30 points away already out of the gate before we even started counting. That's insane.
It's 22 points. So does that make you feel? I only laugh because of your
Why do
of
I
your
play
face.
with him? Like,
Oh,
what's the
stop.
point? I'm never gonna win anything ever.
Stop it. Kind of true. Obviously, completely joking, Ellen. Get over yourself. Build a bridge. Get the heck over it. 1, 2, 3,
Whatever.
4,
I'm planting
5, 6,
these
7,
two.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Ugh.
I don't want any of these. I need some cards that let me really compost a ton of stuff, and I just don't have them.
I'm not getting them either.
These are all wasted cards. So, which one are you doing? Green? Alright. We'll do the juniper.
Yeah.
2. Alright.
I cannot look at this. I have so many cards, and I'm trying to figure out how to compost them, and I'm also trying to figure out how to get growth. I can't get growth anywhere.
You go?
Yeah. Oh, I should have gotten this. Hold on.
I'm holding. I'm in a holding pattern.
Okay, that's kind of nice.
Oh, this is by rows, not columns. I hate you, card. I'm gonna play this one instead. It's gonna cost me 1 more. You wanna do that one? Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
It's gonna
what?
cost me 1 more. What?
I'm actually 2 away from also getting this one.
Okay, great.
How can I do that?
Are you counting this one over there?
Yeah.
So
You
1,
can do count with
2,
me.
3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6.
Did you count these 2?
Oh, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're 2 away.
7, 8. I said I'm 2 away.
Oh, you said you're 2 away. Okay.
But will I be able to do this though?
I don't know.
Who has the V8 and who has the lawnmower engine so far? Randy's got the lawnmower engine. He is
All right.
rolling over my hopes and
My
dreams.
turn.
It's
Wanna
okay,
do
Ellen.
orange?
As the chat used to tell Mike DeLisio, you're just showing what it's going to be like when we play and lose. Oh my gosh.
5, 2.
Randy's had a rough day. He needs to win this. He would win whether he had a good day or a rough day. No compassion. Any second, Chrissy's gonna call that camera again. How's my game now? Yeah, that's... I just can't find a way to get my... I have a lot of growth opportunity. I have a lot of opportunity for growth in my life.
All right, so
But I can't find the cards to do it.
That. So I'm going
What did
to
you play?
get rid of orange. One for 2.
Ooh, this is exciting. Okay.
Spend 1 to get 2.
2.
Just get 2 straight up.
I'm gonna do that.
Straight up buttercup. Spend 1 to get 2 cards. I don't want to do that. I do want to spend a growth to get 3 cards out of my hand. Turn Zomatic.
Mm-hmm. Will I even have enough time to do this? I'm just getting a bunch of dirt right now.
Do it. Oh, where did I... Shoot.
I think I'm done with that.
What's the card I was going to play? Did I just compost that on accident? No. Good, jeez.
Where's the first player marker? Or the turn thing? Okay. I want to plant.
Okay.
These 2 cards, which gives me that accomplishment. I don't know what to call it. Okay, so that's all of this dirt minus 1. This one goes up here.
I'm going to play Icelandic Moss for 1. Going 1 card away from...
In this row. 3 points in this row, so I should look for that. I'm gonna do this.
You know, I'm going to play that event.
Oh, that's not a mushroom, you idiot. Randy,
no!
No!
Mushroom down!
Do I have any mushrooms?
2.
I have 1 mushroom. Come here, little mushroom.
Icelandic Moss.
2 from my hand. Into the thingy. Now, I just played these, so I'm not activating them, right? Because I just put them.
No, you get to activate them.
But I just
you
played
finish
them.
the action. Well, you get to finish the action, then you get to activate cards.
My life is a lie. My life is a lie.
That's too bad.
Growth. Which one do I want to do?
I don't know.
This one would take me fewer to get more.
Do not dare.
Okay, now I do 4 and pick 1. You can do this.
Okay, I'm gonna water.
Oh, that's so great. I love mushrooms. Just had stuffed mushrooms the other day. So yummy. I love mushrooms too. And I like them on pizza. They get a little soggy, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
4, 5, 6.
Southern Magnolia, know that plant well.
These. Copy a thing. I'll copy that for 2. And then I get +1 growth.
What's happening right now? +2. I'll do that.
I need some growth too. I just realized. And then I get +1 on each one in this column, which is 1, 1, and 1. And I get +2 for that. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
What did you do? Sorry, blue? So I could... Yep. I don't like those wilds at all. I'm not a fan. Ugh. Done?
Yep, I'm done.
Give me that. Give me it.
Give me that.
We're pretty close to being done, so I think I'm going to go blue again to put cubes out.
Alright.
All these resources on them.
Green,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's so cute, Randy. I'm glad I could help you.
Sure. So, copy 1. I guess I'll copy this one.
What? And 2 dirt. 2 dirt
one.
skis.
2 dirt. And a growth.
Randy, 1 away. I'm 2 away. Have you played the chocolate version of Azul? I've only played on BGA, but for some reason, even though the game is essentially the same, having it be chocolate is more appealing. That sounds amazing. And it makes you more hungry, says Loopy. Oh my gosh, that sounds great.
So, I played yellow. I'll get this one out, which is...
What did you play?
2. Played yellow.
Ooh, nice.
And 2 growth. growth really gets through that one. And this one, I get a growth for that. Maybe that. One for each one of this. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to get a growth here. So it gives me one growth in each column. So
shiitake mushrooms, yeah, baby.
That'll can give me some more can. Give me that. Give me that. And then I can spend a growth for 3, but I don't want to do that.
Okay, wait, I can't think right now.
Get 2 cards into my hand.
Spend this for 3 growth.
Or I could spend a card also to get a growth. Shoot.
Doot.
One short on that. Okay. Alright, here you go.
Alright.
What you gonna do?
You could really put any theme on this.
Oh, you know what
that is true.
That was silly of me. Alright, your turn. Shoot.
Oh, my back's hurting. Okay, wait. You only need to get one more card out.
Yeah.
I think I might finish this then.
You only have 4 soil.
Okay.
Do you have cheap cards, maybe?
Well, no, but you would play a card, right? Or I guess you don't have to play a card.
Well, I would end it, and then I would get the bonus. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, no, I forgot how that was. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 3 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Earth is one. I can't picture having another theme, but it should be possible. Yeah.
Okay.
It could be like birds.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Doing the
blue again one more
again?
time. I gotta get those cubes out one more time.
Yeah,
Every kiss begins with K. I don't know why I said that. Felt right.
Oh, copy one. Okay, I could do
3.
I need 2
4,
grooves.
5. Is there any room to put a 6th
I'll
one?
do copy one, so I'll do this one that would give me 1.
So if I can't hold a green, I just don't get it, right?
Yeah.
2 dirt
And
skis.
that doesn't activate. A couple short there. It's okay.
4, 5, 6.
To get 2 more dirt, not that that really matters for me.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Oh. My arm just fell. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this and one of these. Oh, this is a stupid decision to get. Oh, I meant okay.
And I did not get any of those dang rainbow abilities.
Get rid of one of these.
Frustrating.
I
did not see a single rainbow card the entire game. I've had so many cards.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna play this.
Cool.
14. So I need 2, 4, 6.
That's all my
8,
dirt, baby.
10, 12, 14. For that one, actually it cost me 1 less, technically, because it's a sun. And then I can draw 4, keep 1, not that it matters. I guess it does, because there's a tropical storm.
Oh.
Which actually would cost me points, so never mind. It doesn't matter.
That was a great ending turn for me.
And then I get that. I was the first to fill up the entire grid, so I would claim that as well. Alright.
Cool.
Good?
Yeah, I ended with only 2 cards in my hand.
Nice.
I was able to get rid of
All
one.
these freaking cards.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's your hand?
Yeah, strong cards. Like
you know what
crazy.
sucks though? You still have a crap ton more than me. I'm gonna lose by 80 points.
This is one of the first cards I got rid of. I'm like, oh, I won't need to do that. And
oh, that's the one Loopy was talking about.
No,
Pay
like, I
9
had
dirt
it,
to
like,
get 20. Oh,
like, why the heck would I not?
why would you not? Why? All right, guys, you ready to see a huge loss? I actually feel like I did really well, but
Are we ready? Could you hand me your pen ski?
do you like this pen?
What's wrong with it?
I thought you didn't like writing with that one. You usually choose a different one.
Did I say that?
I've given you opportunity to use it, and you choose a different one. You've done it a few times, so I thought maybe you didn't like writing with it.
That seems not like me.
It's 100% true.
All right, so we will count up all of our printed costs. So we're not going to include the events. Okay.
Okay.
Those happen later. So any of the printed costs on all of the cards.
You guys trust me with this? I'm gonna use my calculator because I'm scared. Okay. Calculator.
Bum, 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 bum. Da, da, da. Okay. So.
Okay.
25. That's pretty low.
That's pretty low, mister.
But I did
Babe,
get
can you just
cards that's kind of
just help me? I'm sorry.
So you got 3, 7, 9.
Do you guys want accurate
18,
accurate points? You're gonna let them count.
19, 23, 28, 32, 36, 38, 41, 42, 49.
Ooh, 49. I think that's my highest
Okay.
thing.
Then you count up your climate cards.
Yes, there's a score pad included.
All of my
in ours.
climates were 0.
So I have negative
total.
1 point.
Negative 1?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're going to count up 1 point per compost.
One of life's little pleasures, a well-writing pen. Correct.
You can count yours.
What am I doing?
Compost.
Just your compost. Yeah.
$37.
22.
Okay. And then you'll count up every green cube that you have.
Oh gosh. 28.
47. How many did you have? 28?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you count up all of your growth. Okay. And remember, if it's fully grown, you count the white number. Otherwise, everything is a 1 point.
I can't.
And you got 37. You got 7, 10, 16, 21, 22. This is all supposed to be up, right? 22, 29. Okay. Then you count up any points that you get from your terrains.
I'm 10 to 20 points down on every category so far. This is.
The first one you're up 24 points.
What are we counting?
So you're counting all the terrain cards. So you have a whole bunch of those. So anything that they might score points on, if they say that they get points for. So I get 2 for any one person's rocks. 1, 2, 3.
You count in your head.
One, 33 or less.
Oh gosh, this one's.
Nine. So 48.
Oh my gosh.
57.
Oh my gosh. I think I got 22, but I'm not even sure if
So,
that's correct. Nothing
2 for
scored
every
except
4
for that
higher.
one. That's the only one that
That's the
scored.
only
Yeah.
one scoring.
Yep.
Orthogonally adjacent trains.
Nope.
None.
Nope.
3 for the rows. So you get 3 for this one. And 2 for each one. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 11.
I have a special ability I can count in your head
15,
exactly.
17,
Gosh,
19,
all right, everybody count
21,
your points. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You
It's
got
like
25.
Oh, 25 to 57 in one category.
Okay, and then we'll go to the these first. So you've got 1 pair of rainbows. So you get 11 for that. I get 0. Then we got this one. So 6 for each column with 4 cards of the same type. So I've got 1, 2, 3 columns like that. So it's 18.
Excellent. I got 0. Got 0 on that.
0. And then your personal objective. So you get 3 points for every 5. So however many of those that you have, which was 28. So for every 5, that'd be 5, 18 for you. Mine is 3 for every 2 rock things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6,
interesting,
7,
Veda.
8,
I had not heard that.
9, 10, 11. So I've got 5 sets. I got 18 as well. Wash.
Yeah, great.
What's your favorite thing to say?
That's because whenever I get a good score,
then,
you're like, oh, I also got that.
Everything on this board. So I've got 30, 52, 59.
This is going to be an 80-point difference, you guys. I'm serious.
And then you got 30, 41.
Table flipping sounds beautiful right now.
Can I have your phone, please? All right.
I think I'm more ticked about this game than Decorum. What is my rating? Don't ask me right now. Give me a day to cool down. I'm so annoyed. I love this game. 1 out of 10? I would
298.
I would give this game, I think like an 8?
222. There you go.
So what's the point difference?
298, 222. You? Phone. When you gonna do that?
It's not a 180-point difference, Loopy.
There you go.
I told you the difference that it was gonna be.
So there you go. That is Earth. I like this game. What does it say on the box for time? Because I feel like it's never been anywhere close to that. It says 45 to 90 minutes.
So
that stands to reason that a 2-player game is supposed to take 45 minutes. I can't imagine this game only taking 45 minutes ever. Can you imagine this game taking only 45 minutes?
No. Who made up that lie?
Like, when did we start? Maybe 8:30?
That's not true.
So it's an hour and a half with 2 people? I don't see how you can do that any sooner than
further.
That. I mean, we're cooking along pretty good. I mean, we were a little slow here and there, but 45 minutes?
Yeah, there's no way. What time did we start?
That's tough.
8:30?
That's
10?
tough.
There's no way. There's absolutely no way. That was way closer than it sounded. Thank you,
tough.
Loopy.
Too tough, 45 minutes.
What's the
you
difference?
You can barely read the cards that you draw in 45 minutes.
Exactly.
You know
We probably spent 45 minutes just in our own heads, trying to figure out what we want to do. What's the points difference?
76.
So I said 80, so it was very close.
So
I won that.
I remember, Decorum, you were viewing the whole live play. Then on Facebook, you put that you had such a great time.
I did.
That's how Ellen plays games.
It is. I get ticked. I can't. I feel like I'm going to punch something.
I'll say hands
and then,
phone back gingerly.
Then a few hours go by and I like snap out of it. I'm like, oh,
Sorrow
that was fun.
Song, the game just ended. Yes. Yes. Hey, Ben. People who make up the times on board game boxes also come up with the MPG ratings on cards. That's so true. I could see it if the goals are just pushed. I'm not sure what that was in response to. I mean, if you're saying if you push the goals right away. The only way the game ends is if you get all 16 cards. So I mean, if you really pushed to like play low cards, but like, you know, we were pretty efficient with our stuff. I mean, I didn't play a ton of super expensive cards. I guess I did have a few.
Corlew said 45 minutes per player. Maybe. Maybe 45 to 60 for the solo
It says
mode.
45 to 90 total. That's what it says. 45 to 90. 45 to 60. Yeah, you only get 12. Yeah, I could
I
see
don't
that.
understand that.
For 45, I
145.
suppose, yeah, considering one player. I mean, I don't think that extra players adds a ton of time, but it does add extra turns.
Of course it does.
So, I mean, you are playing at the same time, but it does add extra turns.
And you're putting down things that not everybody has, so you're
Our
triggering stuff
5-player
that
game
just...
took like 2.5 hours.
Yeah. And I said yeah, and I wasn't even part of that.
How long did our 4-player game take?
A couple hours.
I mean, that was a teach on both of those, so there's that, but... And minus 122 for the first thing in the grid to come down.
Maybe I should be glad I've never played a game with Ellen. Don't want to get decked.
Ellen has never resorted to physical violence.
In my head, I have. In my head, you don't want to know.
It's been played every game night of my group for the past 3 weeks. We don't generally take that long. Man, good, nice.
Really?
Excellent.
Wow.
We played an hour and a half with 2 people.
You guys were playing so quickly too. I feel like with my group, how chatty we are. This will be 4 hours.
Yeah, I mean, we tend to stretch games out in general just because we do a lot of talking. And stuff. I think we played this one pretty speedy.
I think so. Yeah, I've gotten it done in an hour with 2. Huh.
Yeah, I could see it. I could see an hour. Yeah, I could see an hour with 2.
I mean, if we're just sitting here whipping through our turns.
Oh, up to 90 minutes. Yeah, it says 45 to 90.
I could see that.
I mean, an hour with 2 I can see as a potential. But if you are going for anything that costs a bunch of points, you can't even generate enough soil to be able to play the bigger cards.
Can't even generate.
You know what I mean?
Enough soil. So I really like it. I really like this game.
It's a good game.
I detest the rule though that makes you do this.
Oh, and the
don't tell me what to do, when to do it. Don't. I
don't think it really hinders that much. I mean, it's pretty rare. Once you get like a few turns in the game, it's pretty rare that you can't that the order.
So it doesn't really hinder, but it doesn't enhance in any way. So you're left in this weird thing of like, what's the point of it then? And it to me, those kinds of rules are like.
I think you naturally kind of do it in order anyway, though.
But the fact that you have to, otherwise you'll.
And you hate that rule.
It's so nonsensical. It feels very like, let's just one more puzzly aspect. Let's say you gotta go left to right. Yeah. What? Why? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's a very fun game. I highly like it.
Probably aids in tracking. No, I agree with that. Yeah, but like, yeah. So you don't go. Did I activate that one or not? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I think that that's kind of the general order anyway. So I mean, might be the primary focus or primary reason for the rules.
Yeah, so maybe they weren't doing it to be puzzly. It was just to help you keep track. But then they should be like, to help you keep track, here's this nice suggestion. We're not going to tell you what to do. I'm just harping on that rule now because I'm ticked.
Just put the cards that give you things on top, and this one's that spend stuff on the bottom. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Sometimes it can matter.
Yeah, the order it means adds.
It can matter sometimes when you have cards that have to do with rows, but yeah.
So there's Earth. This is the new hotness right now, right? Is it still the new hotness, or is something taking its place already in a week?
This is
in a week.
This is about the hottest that it gets right now. I burned myself several times playing it.
I don't understand. I have a question for the chat.
Quarter. I was like, what is this coin from? And it's got like this cool cross on the back. See that?
Oh yeah, it looks like
it's a real
Templars.
Quarter.
Oh,
it's a real quarter.
That's what our money looks like. That.
Well, they have.
I thought it was green plastic.
Probably a state coin or something like that.
I have a question for you.
San Antonio Missions. This is a San Antonio Missions quarter. Texas quarter. 2019.
It's a Texan quarter.
Texan quarter.
Yeah, my question is,
worth more.
I was gonna ask is how do I get better at games?
You play them more.
I took notes. I played them more. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Practice makes perfect, as they say.
I know Revive was pretty hot, but I think this is better. Ooh, Revive. Yeah, everybody was talking about Revive for a while. Oh, you did play that.
Yeah, it wasn't like super.
Where did you play that? Was it Beyond the Board?
Played it a couple times at Beyond the Board at this point, yeah.
I don't even know what it's about.
Tracks.
It's about tracks? But what's the theme?
tracks.
Oh my gosh, there's no theme on
What's
it?
the theme? It's something about unearthing like
Oh,
artifacts or something like that.
okay.
That
kind of stuff matters.
The
to me.
Earth Manual, is that what you're asking? It's
Get
not,
a husband that's worse than you.
how many times did you play Earth? This is my third. This is Ellen's second.
Highly like
So
it.
the rule book's not that long because a bunch of it is like solo examples of a turn, explanation of cards. So the learning part of the manual is quite small.
The theme is post-apocalyptic,
short,
says Sorrow Song.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Wait, what were you saying? You're unearthing stuff?
I think you're unearthing. Yeah, you're.
Randy's like, you're a treasure hunter. He's like, it's literally the apocalypse.
No, you're like getting artifacts and exploring or something like that. I think you're like spawning. You're like spawning out of a hole or something. I don't know.
Oh, we read that stuff already. Okay.
Good.
It's about reviving the Earth after.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Interesting. All right, there you go, guys.
Excellent.
Earth.
Welcome to Earth. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. And you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and end it because
We're just gonna go ahead and go ahead.
just gonna go ahead and go ahead. You start from underground bunker. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, that's right. That makes sense now. And you're like rediscovering the Earth, right? I think you're rediscovering the Earth as you go along. I think that's how
it's
it
like the
is,
ending
yeah.
to Greenland.
So you play Earth
I love
and
that
burn the
movie.
game, then play Revive. That's exactly how it
That's
works.
exactly what it is.
All right, guys. Thanks again for joining us, and we're gonna go ahead and see you on the very next one. Of
The
these
very
that
next
we
one.
do, which should be next week.
Yeah.
And we're playing a game that I'm not sure of yet. Actually, you know what? We might play Fractured Sky.
Ben, get out of here. You were uninvited back.
We should maybe play Fractured Sky next week.
Oh yeah, so
coming to
the
Kickstarter
Austin,
as well.
Houston, what the heck is that guy's name? The guy who made
Austin, yeah.
Moonrakers.
Austin.
He is got a game, another one that he's really excited about. Maybe we'll play that next week.
Yeah.
Because isn't it Kickstarter 2 weeks ago?
I thought it was just starting like this week or something. So anyway, all right, guys. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, you're right, Corlu. Probably not.
Unless you're
We'll
on
see.
Monday. I don't know. I mean,
We'll
we're not really
see.
doing anything on Monday.
I know, but it's when you're fat and lethargic from eating food all day long, you just want to lay around, and it's
I want to
the
lay around
Easter
and play
weekend.
games. Can you let me press this
Yeah,
button?
sorry.
Here, can you let me-
Bye.